paying higher wages and encouraging immigration were also among the suggestions today from a regional expert on banking and finance. Neel Kashkari addressed the Seven Rivers Alliance annual State of the Region at UWL. Among those on hand, News 19's Mike Biermeister. And Mike, a lot of people very interested in his insight.
Yes, Scott, a full house to learn more from the Minneapolis Federal Reserve Bank president and CEO. And as you can see here, he represents the 9th District, which includes northern Wisconsin, Minnesota, the Dakotas, and Montana. So part of Kashkari's role is to travel around to places like La Crosse and learn about what's happening in those local economies. But here's what he had to say about the overall economy in the regions he looks after.
The economy's done better over the last few years, but there seems to be some slowdown. A lot of businesses that export around the world are seeing some weakness because of the global economy and because of tariffs and trade battles.
So what Kashkari is saying is things are good, but softer than they were 6 months to a year ago. But if we bring the focus locally to the upper Mississippi, which is home to multiple colleges producing great talent each semester, keeping that talent here continues to be a problem. Employers in the region continue to struggle in retaining and developing talent.
Workforce challenge still remains across the board. Of course, different industries kind of ebb and flow as the economy changes. But I think across the board, we still need to attract more people to the region.
2 years ago, Seven Rivers Alliance launched their long-term workforce development plan, which identified 3 areas affecting the economy of workforce development.
The challenges were really rooted in 3 areas, and that was childcare, transportation, and housing.
Those challenges continuing today, which can cause students to look outside the region for work.
In recent years, the job market has been strong, and people who graduate from great universities like here at University of Wisconsin really have a leg up in their search for jobs.
In terms of solutions to these challenges, Hardy believes the communication needs to be stronger.
We need to create more awareness amongst those students about all the opportunities that are right here. Since many of them come from other parts of the state, their awareness about our community may not extend as far as it should. So we need to do a better job of communicating with them.
Now, some of these challenges to economic development, like childcare, aren't just unique to our region. They're affecting local economies across the board. Hardy added that a visit from Kashkari can help reinforce the potential need for federal help. Scott, the Seven Rivers Alliance started identifying workforce development as a problem back in 2015, which they found through their annual executive survey.
Thanks, Mike. The next summit hosted by Seven Rivers Alliance will focus on child care issues and the effect on the economy. That is set for December the 4th.